Let me ask you something personal. Have you noticed how it seems like more and more people are being diagnosed with cancer these days? It's everywhere. Maybe you've heard about a neighbor getting that frightening phone call, or a close friend sitting you down with tough news. Maybe it's touched your family directly. And if you're over 65, that news hits different. You might find yourself wondering, is there anything I can do to protect my body? Is there something simple, natural, that can help lower my risk? The honest answer, absolutely. Here's what most folks don't realize. After 65, your body naturally faces more challenges. Your immune system, the built-in defense shield you've carried your whole life, isn't as strong as it once was. That makes you more vulnerable to all sorts of illnesses. Not just everyday infections or colds, but the big stuff. Diseases like cancer. But here's the encouraging news. You have way more control over your health than you might think, especially when it comes to what you eat. That's right. The foods you put on your plate each day, they quietly influence how well your body defends itself against disease, including cancer. You don't need fancy supplements, complicated routines, or expensive treatments to give your body a fighting chance. Sometimes, the best defense starts right in your own kitchen, with simple, everyday foods that pack serious health benefits. So today, I'm sharing something every senior deserves to know: the powerful connection between food and cancer prevention, backed by real science. In this video, you'll discover 4 incredible foods, easy to find, easy to enjoy, that can help strengthen your body's natural defenses against cancer. Some of them are probably sitting in your fridge or pantry right now, but I'm not just going to list them off. I'll explain how they work, why they matter especially after 65, and how to include them in your routine, even if you've never been much of a health nut. And stick around, because after we talk food, I'll share some simple daily habits most people overlook, but they quietly make or break your body's ability to resist illness, especially as you age. Ready to feel empowered? Let's dive in. Food number 1. Blueberries, nature's tiny defense shield for seniors. First up, let's talk about blueberries. You've probably heard blueberries called a superfood before, right? They've become popular. You see them in smoothie shops, health articles, maybe even on TV. But let's get real for a second. Are they just another trendy health fad? Or do they actually live up to the hype when it comes to cancer prevention? Blueberries don't just live up to their reputation, they exceed it. These little berries might be small, but they're loaded with powerful compounds your body needs, especially after 65. The star player here is a group of antioxidants called anthocyanins. That's the pigment that gives blueberries their deep blue-purple color. But it does way more than just make them look pretty. Anthocyanins have been shown in multiple studies to protect healthy cells from damage, reduce inflammation throughout the body, help slow the growth of certain cancer cells. Why is that so important? Because most cancers start when your cells get damaged by harmful molecules called free radicals. Think of free radicals like microscopic, wrecking balls. They bounce around inside your body, damaging healthy cells over time. That damage can trigger mutations, and those mutations can lead to cancer growth. Here's where blueberries shine. They help neutralize those free radicals, essentially putting out the cellular fires before they spiral into something worse. But the benefits don't stop there, especially for folks over 65. Blueberries are also linked to better brain health. Studies suggest they may help improve memory, slow cognitive decline, and protect against age-related brain changes, meaning they guard both your mind and your body. Pretty impressive for such a tiny fruit, right? Easy ways to add more blueberries to your diet after 65. Toss a handful into your morning oatmeal or cereal. Blend them into a smoothie with yogurt and spinach. Sprinkle them over a salad for a sweet tart kick. Enjoy them plain as a snack, fresh or frozen. Both work. Bake them into healthier muffins or pancakes. Just watch the sugar. Good news: you don't need to eat buckets of them. Even a small serving 2 to 3 times a week can provide protective benefits. And frozen blueberries? They're just as nutritious as fresh, making them a budget-friendly, year-round option for your kitchen. Food number 2. Broccoli, the cancer-fighting vegetable most people ignore. Next on our list, a veggie that might make you roll your eyes. But trust me, broccoli deserves serious respect. I know, maybe you've been avoiding broccoli since childhood. The smell, the texture, it's not everyone's favorite. But hear me out, because when it comes to cancer prevention, broccoli is one of the most studied, scientifically supported foods out there. Broccoli belongs to a group called cruciferous vegetables. That family includes cabbage, Brussels sprouts, and cauliflower. But broccoli gets the spotlight for one big reason: sulforaphane. What's sulforaphane and why should you care? Sulforaphane is a naturally occurring compound found in broccoli that acts like your body's internal cleaning crew. It boosts detoxification enzymes. Think of them like little janitors, sweeping away harmful toxins before they can damage your cells. But here's the exciting part. Research suggests sulforaphane doesn't just help your body stay clean. It may actually slow the growth of certain cancer cells, support DNA repair processes, reduce inflammation linked to cancer development. That's especially relevant for folks over 65, because the most common cancers in this age group, like breast, prostate, and colon cancer, are all linked to inflammation and cellular damage. How to get the cancer-fighting power of broccoli without the fuss: lightly steam your broccoli. Overcooking destroys sulforaphane. Add steamed florets as a side dish to dinner. Mix chopped broccoli into soups, omelets, or casseroles. Toss raw broccoli into salads for crunch. If you enjoy it raw, pro tip: adding a little olive oil or lemon juice enhances flavor and boosts absorption of those protective compounds. You don't need to eat bowls of raw broccoli daily. Even a few servings a week can give your body extra armor. Food number 3, plums, the overlooked fruit that supports cancer prevention and digestion. Our third cancer-fighting food might surprise you because it's often overlooked, especially by seniors. Let's talk about plums. Walk through any supermarket, and most folks grab apples, bananas, maybe grapes. But plums, they get skipped. And that's a shame, because plums are a quiet powerhouse for protecting your health. What makes plums special for cancer defense? Plums are rich in polyphenols, plant-based compounds proven to reduce inflammation and combat oxidative stress. Those pesky free radicals we talked about earlier. Closing parenthesis. But plums offer some unique advantages beyond what blueberries provide. One standout nutrient is chlorogenic acid, a substance shown to fight inflammation, help slow the growth of cancer cells, particularly in the colon and breast. Colon cancer, by the way, is one of the most common cancers affecting people over 65, especially in the US and Europe. So eating foods that support colon health is a smart, proactive choice. But there's more. Plums also support digestive health, which is critical for cancer prevention. A sluggish digestive system allows waste and toxins to linger in your body longer than they should, increasing your risk for gut-related illnesses, including certain cancers. Plums contain both soluble and insoluble fiber, which keeps your digestive system moving, supports healthy gut bacteria, helps sweep away harmful waste. Worried about sugar? Here's the good news. The natural sugars in plums, when eaten in moderation, don't act like processed sugars. Thanks to the fiber content, sugar from plums enters your bloodstream slowly, avoiding dangerous blood sugar spikes that fuel inflammation. Smart ways to add plums to your senior-friendly diet. Enjoy fresh plums as an easy snack. Slice them over yogurt or cereal. Add chopped plums to salads for a sweet, tangy twist. Try dried plums, prunes to relieve occasional constipation. Midorian is key. A few servings a week can provide protective benefits without overdoing sugar intake. Food number 4, apples, the classic cancer-fighting fruit you should never peel. You've heard the old saying, an apple a day keeps the doctor away, right? But does that hold true after 65? Science says yes, with one important detail: that the real health magic of apples isn't just in the flesh, it's in the skin. Apple skins contain concentrated amounts of quercetin, a potent antioxidant, and anti-inflammatory catechins, compounds shown to combat free radicals. Pectin, a type of fiber that supports digestion and gut health. Together, these compounds work to reduce inflammation, support a healthy digestive system, help your body regulate blood sugar, lower cholesterol, reduce the risk of certain cancers. especially colon, breast, and lung cancer. Cancer prevention is particularly relevant for seniors, given how common it is in this age group. Quick tips to maximize the benefits of apples after 65. Always eat apples with the skin on. Choose deeply colored varieties like Red Delicious or Fuji for more antioxidants. Slice apples into salads or pair them with nuts for a balanced snack. Bake apples with a sprinkle of cinnamon for a comforting, health-boosting treat. And remember, fiber in apples helps regulate blood sugar, making them a smarter snack than processed sweets like cookies or pastries. Your lifestyle matters. Daily habits that quietly shape your cancer risk. Now, let's get real for a moment. You can eat all the blueberries, broccoli, plums, and apples in the world, but if your daily habits are working against you, your body's defenses still take a hit. The small, everyday choices you make quietly shape your health, sometimes more than genetics. Here are a few senior-friendly habits to strengthen your cancer defense system. 1. Manage chronic stress. Ongoing stress raises cortisol levels, weakens immunity, and fuels inflammation, the perfect storm for disease development. Try deep breathing, light stretching, or short walks. Spend time in nature or with supportive friends. Practice mindfulness or guided relaxation to stay active. Even gently, you don't need intense workouts. Regular movement improves circulation, regulates hormones, keeps your immune system resilient. Simple ideas. Take short walks daily. Stretch your joints. Engage in light housework or gardening. 3. Stay hydrated. Mild dehydration weakens your defenses. Aim for at least 8 cups of water daily. Herbal teas, broth, or water-rich foods for extra hydration. Final thoughts. It's never too late to strengthen your body. Maybe you're thinking, I'm over 65. Is it too late to make a difference? The truth, it's never too late to improve your health. Small steps, like adding protective foods, moving your body, managing stress, stack up over time. Every positive choice builds a stronger foundation for your future. Let's recap your cancer-fighting toolbox. Blueberries guard your cells and brain. Broccoli boost detox and slow cancer cell growth. Plums protect digestion and reduce inflammation. Apples with skin support gut, heart, and immune health. Paired with healthy habits, these foods help your body resist disease naturally. Your health isn't just luck, it's daily choices, and every step counts. Join the conversation. Let's support each other. If today's video gave you new ideas or motivation, share your thoughts in the comments. Have you already tried these cancer-fighting foods? Do you have other favorite health boosters? Let's inspire one another. Staying healthy is easier with community support. And if you found this helpful, hit that like button. It helps reach more folks like you. Subscribe and turn on notifications for simple, trustworthy health tips. You deserve to feel strong, energized, and confident at any age. Here's to living your best, cancer-proof life, one smart choice at a time. Stay hopeful, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video.